We love you. Nicole on the shoulder.
It sounds like the most fun idea of a movie I've ever read, actually. It must have been the most fun working with Christopher.
I mean, I wouldn't say that Rabbit Hole is depressing. I think it's an incredibly honest, graphic portrait of grief. And this is a portrayal of families and the way in which children who have been raised by performance artist parents have a particular view of the world and have lost their identities. I think a lot of people struggle now with the loss of who am I, your identity. Who am I in the world? Where do I fit in? And also the idea of my parents are flawed. And this film is about that. It's about finding out that your parents aren't actually perfect, and realizing that they're human beings with all their flaws, and becoming their peers rather than parent children, and that's sort of the trajectory of this story.
So welcome.
So comfortable.
And so well constructed.
He actually chose it. I had 2 dresses. I put on 2 dresses, and he chose this one.
How fun, sir.
Well, it was such a different character for me, and I was blessed that I was able to option the book and support a writer, a Tennessee writer, who Kevin Wilson, who had never had a book made into a film. So to be able to sit him down and say, I'm going to option this book and I promise you it will get made, is a great feeling, to support other artists, be they novelists, be they directors. I mean, it was Jason's second film, and I just love that he took the bull by the horn, so to speak, and ran with it. No, they have no interest in seeing anything I'm in. They're far more interested in Zootopia, which I was telling Jason. I was saying, I cannot believe that the lamb was evil. That was terribly disturbing to my children.
And Jason's way, sir.
And you're the young lady. Thank you. Thank you.
What is that, a top bounce? Is he going to get you in?
I knew you could put you here if I could. And I had to be awkward.
Nicole optioned the book, and then she brought on David to adapt it. And then once they had the script, it found its way to me. I guess she saw bad words and really liked it. And I thought the initial phone call was a joke. She's incredible. And then when I went after Chris Walken and he said yes, and Carter Burwell and he said yes, it's really a dream come true.
I heard a good one on my way over here. Oh, Bob. Bob, right? Yeah.
Open up top, sir.
I hope so. I'm going to see it too. Well, it was a good part and a great cast of people, and I play a stage father. I was a child performer, so I could understand that.
Did you bring back your childhood memories?
I thought a lot about it. I was one of those kids, like my kids in the movie.
Well, I've worked with him before. I love him.
All day? No?
He's just so bright. He's so smart. We came from Los Angeles now because I was filming yesterday, so we finished that up at the end of May. But that's been fantastic because I'm working with Reese, who's a really close friend of mine, and we optioned that book together. So it's good being in a position where you can sort of, utilize whatever power you have to support new writers and new directors, and working with Shailene and Zoe Kravitz and Laura Dern. There's 5 women in lead roles in this piece, which is just glorious.
Mm-hmm.